It's not often that the Chief Content Officer, Paul Triple H Levesque, is here on Raw. He must have some major news to share.
Let's hear what the game has to say.
As you all know, we've been building a new era in WWE, a direction that's bolder than anything you've ever seen before. But to forge this path, we need talent who can rise to the occasion. Whether that's someone who's already here or an outsider ready to step in and lead the charge. Who is going to be the superstar to lead us to that next level? Well, we're going to answer that question starting next Monday on Raw with the WWE Draft.
The WWE Draft kicks off next Monday. That's huge news.
Raw and SmackDown GMs Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis have decisions to make that will shape the future of WWE. Now, I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but as a Chief Content Officer, I'm gonna drop a couple of hints about who I think will be selected #1 overall and become the leader of this new era. This individual is going to be a force in the men's division for years to come. I've seen his potential for greatness already as a decorated champion from MMA. That's right. I think you might know who I'm talking about. They could be the next big crossover star from the cage to the squared circle to lead the new era of WWE. It all starts at the draft when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
The CCO just alluded to the fact that we might have an MMA champion going #1 overall.
I can't wait for draft night.
Hello there. So nice to finally meet you. I'm Troy Simpkin, seasoned and esteemed WWE producer.
Hey, Troy. Nice to meet you, too.
We are so excited for your arrival at WWE. There's been so many successful crossover stars between MMA and sports entertainment, and we think you could be bigger than all of them.
Thanks. I think so, too. So, what's the plan?
We want to get you acclimated to a WWE ring before the draft. So you're going to head down to the Performance Center. We've even lined up some training partners with MMA experience to make you feel comfortable. Who do you prefer?
Give me the world's most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock.
Excellent. Just be sure to lay low down there. We want your debut at the draft to be a huge surprise.
I'll do my best.
Oh, one more thing. Make sure you look good on draft night.
What are you getting at?
It's just that in the past, WWE superstars had to wear whatever we told them to for their non-ring attire. And as much as I miss those days, that's no longer how it works around here. It's a new era with fewer restrictions. So you can wear whatever you want.
So I can dress how I want to dress? I assumed that was the case, but thanks for confirming.
All right, we better wrap this up before any looky-loos start pulling out their phones. Safe travels, and we'll see you soon.
Hey, I've seen all your fights. Big fan. Hear you might be joining us in WWE soon.
Thanks. And I'm a fan too. Nice to meet you, Jimmy.
I know you got the fight game on lock, but WWE is different. You never know who you can trust or what's coming next.
That sounds a lot like MMA. I think I'll fit in okay.
So you are coming to WWE?
I didn't say that.
I feel you. Well, maybe I'll see you soon. Or not. Later.
Rumors night we have on Raw with the start of the WWE Draft.
Oh, and it just got even bigger. It's one of the hottest stars in MMA.
Are the rumors true? Will they be the #1 pick?
Thanks for taking the time to answer a couple questions before the draft. I know you just got here and must be getting pulled in 100 different directions, so I'll try to make this quick.
No problem. And it's Kathy, right? Good to meet you.
You too. You've been on top of the fight game for years in MMA. What personality traits led to your success?
Simple. I'm not afraid of a fight. I pull no punches and I won't back down. I guess you could say I'm the bold and brash type.
I think you'll fit in well around here. What can you say about the rumors that you'll be selected #1 overall tonight?
I don't have time for internet gossip. All that matters to me is what happens when the bell rings. If I go #1, that just means there's a bigger target on my back. But I live for that sort of thing. So just bring it.
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks again, and good luck with the draft.
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
You feeling okay? I know it's tough. New surroundings, big expectations coming from a different sport. A lot of eyeballs on you tonight.
I'm ready, but I'm actually a little disappointed it's just a draft, and I don't get to punch someone in the face.
Hey, it's WWE. You never know. I've got to get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit.
It's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, Raw is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are, the #1 pick in the WWE Draft, and wow, it's a good one.
Talk about making a splash. Adam Pearce got himself a generational talent.
We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype.
Good luck topping this SmackDown.
Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here.
Talk about ruining a moment.
What the heck?
Who was that?
Oh, where's security?
Can someone explain what just happened?
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with the authorities to get to the bottom of it, but Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
Is this how things are handled over here in WWE? At least in MMA, I knew when I was going to get hit. Maybe I would have been better off staying where I was.
I assure you that's not the case. You're in good hands with us.
So if it was a random person, what was with that stuff on the Tron?
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus on the positive and move on.
I'm focused on kicking someone's ass. Don't care who it is.
Perfect. I'll set up a match for you next week on Raw, and it'll be against a local competitor you'll be sure to dominate. After that, no one will be talking about what happened tonight.
Hey, you all right? I'm fine. I know we didn't cross paths too much when you were in MMA, but it's good to see a friendly face here. Anyway, it's wrestling. On to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
Here's your punching bag for the evening.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 260 pounds, Adrian Bach!
I'm not really fond of most local competitors, but this is more like it. What was this guy's MMA record, Saxton?
0-12 in professional fights and one draw that was overturned to a loss.
Of course. Why do these guys do this to themselves? Or to me, rather?
The #1 pick is ready to complete his journey from the cage to the ring.
And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, the Beast, Brock.
I know he hasn't even made it to the ring yet, but this guy already looks like he belongs. The swagger, the focus. I think we're witnessing the beginning of something very special.
Why don't you go take a cold shower, Saxton? All he's proven is that he's capable of walking down an aisle. He's going to have to do a lot more to prove he's worthy of all the hype.
Raw's #1 draft pick looks ready to unleash his fury on his opponent. It'll be interesting to see how quickly the superstar can transition from MMA to WWE.
Absolutely. In MMA, you're generally matching strikes and submissions, but here in WWE, you're dealing with a huge range of styles and personalities.
If anyone can make that transition, though, it's this guy. He was the #1 pick for a reason, and he's about to show us why.
All the way over. With a belly-to-belly.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in. Crashing down with authority.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Look at this assault. Just going all out with every blow. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
delivering nasty stomps. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
And a thunderous forearm to follow.
This is just brute power. Release German. And he's just unloading mercilessly here.
And he's looking unstoppable right now.
Check out this power in the corner. Snake eyes.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get.
German suplex. Oh, look at a torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Belly to back suplex.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
The clubbing forearm.
All the way up. The crowd.
Can he do it here? No idea what he's planning here.
Yeah, I don't think it's anything good, Cole. Nice amateur takedown. Jeez. All the way over.
Turns that in his favor.
Adrian looking to get back in this.
Buck tipping the scales a bit here. Great athleticism.
Lands a knee.
Here we go. Double leg drop.
Just caught flush. Ooh.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Return fire on Adrian. Arm wringer in control. Fighting back, however, punches in the midsection. A big kick to the gut.
And a thunderous forearm to follow.
Oh, look at the hammer lock. And there's more. Sidewalk slam. Buck comes right back at him.
Super kick. Attacking the leg there. About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest.
Cover here. Is it enough? And a shoulder in the air.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough. Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver. A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Right to the ribs. Counter. Saw it coming.
Slam.
That offense will definitely knock the wind out of him.
One after another.
Delivering right hands, then slamming their face down.
Closed fist connects. Stops the kick.
Perfect position. Looks like the Moonalock.
The bridge is in. After everything he's been through, will he give it? Oh, it's got to be over.
The Moonalock is cinched in. The Moonalock is cinched in. Oh, my gosh. How in the world did they get out of that? Pops up their opponent into the powerbomb. Slam.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German.
A trio of wicked German suplexes.
He saw that coming.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion.
Hoisted up.
Down and out. Buck sees the finish line.
Cover. What an incredible match and win for Adrian Buck. It's Raw's #1 draft pick hoping to shut down their attacker.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, the Beast, Brock.
There's an extra degree of intensity from this superstar tonight. It looks like he's determined to put an end to Tony D'Angelo's attacks once and for all.
I'm sure he is, Saxton. This is a true grudge match. D'Angelo messed with the wrong guy here.
The mask is off, the gloves are off, and any moment we'll be off too.
The legitimate businessman, Tony D'Angelo.
And his opponent, representing the family, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo.
Tony D'Angelo is not playing games. This is a man who's been through it all. He's survived the turf wars and paid the price to be the Don. Tony's faced hardship, attacks, even incarceration during his time in NXT, but he has continued to thrive.
A dangerous man inside the ring, and from what I've heard, pretty dangerous outside of it, too.
You cannot deny the explosiveness of Tony D'Angelo. We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo.
D'Angelo one step ahead.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
With a neck breaker.
Saw it coming and avoided it, and avoids taking any damage.
All the way over.
Punches and elbows.
Striking at will. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. Then a thunderous forearm to follow.
This is just brute power.
German! Just pure dominance.
D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled.
And that's got to disrupt Tony's focus.
I don't think he's going to give up so easily, though.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Oh my God, right over the top and hit hard.
Well, that's one way to seize control of a match. Change the location to the ringside area. Striking at will.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Unrelenting with these knee strikes.
And now he sees control for the moment.
He is showing no signs of slowing down in his attacks.
Ooh, sidewalk slam. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Shot after shot, then slamming their face down.
And the brunt of all that impact goes right to the head. Picked up and being carried around now. Calculating the next move here.
Right across the throat.
Working on the arm.
So much damage inflicted.
Turning the tables. What a counter by Tony.
Back and forth trading reversals. Trio of wicked German suplexes.
Uh-oh.
Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
That could be curtains for Tony.
2! Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
All of that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall.
Nice amateur takedown. All the way over.
And he's clearly on his last legs now. He goes for the pin.
Could this be it?
And the count doesn't even begin.
I was not expecting that from him at this point.
Belly to belly. And Tony didn't see that coming.
Timed his defense perfectly.
Out on the apron. Look at this power.
Oh, wow. Unbelievable. Deadlift apron suplex.
Deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam.
Peeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg.
Fisherman's buster. Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
Now what?
Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Trick Williams from behind. What is happening?
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene.
Nikita Lyons with a chair.
And Pearce goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Bayley and KO are part of this? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're gonna work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
I don't know what to believe at this point. I do know Punk was right about being careful who we trust, though.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
Then it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from... They're from the Indies.
Okay, but how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We used to train together for years. You spend that much time with someone, putting your health and safety in their hands, you know you can trust them.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.